quick video just to show you the power of Claude Code and I've been playing with, and so I just thought I'd share this really quick. So this is a resource for my AI class that I'm teaching, and there's lots of different resources on here. It's just kind of a free giveaway. I've been adding to it. I'm not liking the look and feel right now. It's not the right colors. So for example, this is my AI class here, and what the website, all of this information. It's really good looking, looks great, right colors, that sort of thing. This does not match it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Claude Code to actually edit it, and I'm going to show you that right now. Okay, so here is Claude Code. This may be a little bit advanced for some of y'all, but so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this URL. Let me grab this one first. So this one is the one I want it to look like. So I'm going to just tell Claude Code to use it. So I'm going to say, I'm going to say, go ahead and see if I can use a microphone to do it. It may not work. And it's not working, so I'll just type it. Sometimes this gets a little weird when you're using recording. Use the front end design skill to edit this website. So I'm going to say go to this website. I'm just going to give it the URL. And then go back to Claude Code. To make it look like the branding and look and feel like this site. Oops, and I'm going to say, I'm going to go over here and grab this URL. Again, put that in here. And you know, that's probably all I need to put in there. But I'm going to just say, okay, make sure it's very clear. Make it HTML and CSS for my hosting which is GHL. Okay, so this is going to go out there and do it. You'll see what it's going to do here. Actually going to examine both of those so it understands both, and then it's going to go do its thing. So you see it, watch it actually kind of bring in the different things. It's really interesting to watch. And so I'm going to show this. What it's actually doing though is it can look over here into folders. So I'm not doing this right now, but often what I will do is I will actually create a folder that has my branding or my customer's branding, whatever, and so that it actually can go and do that. Now it's asking me a question. Does it want to fetch? So yes, so I'm going to give it permission. And often what I'll do is there's a setting for letting it not ask you. Doesn't, just basically give it carte blanche permissions, and that is a little bit dangerous, so I often leave it off. But when I know what I'm doing, like this one, I would have turned it on because I know exactly what it's going to be asking me. As you get more familiar with the tool and what Claude Code does, your comfort range of what you allow it to do increases. So, and you can see here, in my Claude Code, I've let it have a bar at the bottom here that tells me what the context window is, and it's important that you don't ever let this context window go over really 50%. All of these LLMs and these AI tools start to kind of lose objectivity when they get to that 50% context window. I'm not sure exactly why that is. I'm not an expert in all that, but that's pretty much best practices. So now it's rebuilding and redesigning the page. It's you can see it's basically in that process, tells you how long it's taken, how many tokens it's using. So it should produce something here in just a few minutes, not even, hopefully. So we're going to wait for it just to get done, and then what we'll be able to do, it's going to produce a CSS HTML file, and I'll just copy and paste it into my hosting, and you'll see the difference, hopefully, between what this looks like now, modifying it to use this branding standard, and what I may do, actually may go back and tell it some more stuff after I'm done, so you can just tweak it. But anyway, let's see how it's doing here. Okay, so we're going to give it a little bit of time. I'm going to pause the video for just a minute and then come back when it's done. I'll just leave it right here, won't touch anything. Okay, so it's giving me, this is what it's written. It's just kind of giving it done, redesign the page, and here's where the page is. And you should be able to command open, and it'll give me what all it did in here, so you can actually see the code. And I'm opening this window, so I'm going to actually go to edit and select all, excuse me, and then edit and copy. I'm going to go back to my where it lives, which is the GHL editor. I'm going to copy and paste that. Let me just show you here. So we'll go to here, and what I'll do, since I'm going to compare it before I destroy anything, I'm going to create another page here. New AI workshop. Oops. So this will be just another page. And so what I will do is I'm going to go edit here, and I will be able to drop this code base into here. So I go here to code, custom code, and then I just paste it. Save. And then we're going to look at it and publish it. And now when we go look at it, there is what it produced. So it very quickly created this really nice looking, so it has free resources, everything to get started. Interesting. So it made pages, make your work for you 50. So it made one for each one. Took my frequently asked questions, and then interesting. I kind of like it. It looks great, but you can see how powerful it is in just a few minutes. You can add and you can change it just through editing, using natural language. You can say, well, you could do anything. Add a logo and then upload the logo in here. So this is just a very powerful tool. I thought it'd be interesting just to share.